Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday Morning Qigong with Autumn. My name's Autumn, Common Ground. Glad you all could join me today. If you're anywhere in Minnesota, it's quite the smoky couple of days, so good to be practicing Qigong indoors if you are practicing this week. Let's go ahead and find our position. Someplace where you have a little room around you, about the width of your arms. And we'll begin by grounding into our bodies and our breath. So noticing the breath as you inhale it through the nose, exhale out the mouth. You might want to rock back and forth on your feet, about hip width or shoulder width apart. Noticing the sensations of your feet as they touch the floor. And finding your center, feeling the contact of the feet to the floor, bending your knees, and dropping your tailbone, elongating your spine. So finding space in your lower back, pulling up through the crown of your head. As you continue to drop your breath into your belly, inhaling through your nose, exhale out the mouth. Roll your shoulders up and back, maybe shake them out a little bit, finding some space in your armpits. Allowing your thoughts and stories fall to the earth with each exhale. And drop your mind into your belly. We'll begin our simple arm swings back and forth. Letting go of effort and tension. And letting this swing come to a close naturally. Just taking a couple of breaths. Noticing sensations. Realigning your body and your stance. Arms coming out to either side of the body, and then we let one drop in front and one drop behind. Gentle twist in the spine. We continue our clearing and warming up. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Allowing your hands to drop in the side of your body when you're ready. Again, grounding, letting go, softening. Gentle twist in the spine, the arms ragdoll around to tap the lower back and around the waist. And letting that come to close again, stillness. Perhaps inviting a smile into your practice this morning, letting it ignite in your eyes. As we get into our final arm swing, and one arm come up and taps top of the shoulder at gallbladder 21. The other hand swings around, tap the lower back, the kidneys. And letting that come back to stillness. Again, taking a moment, just noticing your breath. On your next exhale, letting the chin drop to your chest as you continue to pull up through the crown of the head and let the heavy tailbone drop so you're really feeling that extension in your spine. As you begin to warm up your neck, greeting your neck with a kind curiosity this morning. And looking over your shoulders. The ears dropping to your shoulders, breathing into the side of the neck. And then dropping the chin to chest, we're going to roll up one side and around the other as we inhale and exhale. And using your hands to support your neck if you're feeling any tension or crunching or pain. And go the other way. So it's always a good idea, especially if you have any old neck injuries, whiplash, or anything like that. And coming back to center, we'll roll the shoulders. Inhale up and back, exhale down and forward. Seeing if you can allow the breath to guide the body as you reverse. And coming back to center, shaking out the shoulders. We're going to inhale our staccato breathing, so short breaths as we come up. Bring your ears up to your shoulders and you inhale through the nose, exhale, and release out the mouth. We'll do this 3 times together. And shaking out the shoulders again, the arms. We'll bring our awareness to our hands and wrists. We roll the wrists. Reverse this when you're ready. And then open and close the fingers as we reach to the sky. Exhale to the side of the body. One more breath here. Bringing the hands around, coming together. Rub them together to create some heat, some good healing chi. And smiling into your hands will bring this good energy to the lower back. Massage the kidneys, the low back, the hips, into the glutes. And with a loose fist, just tapping the lower back. The massage again will allow the palms of the hands to rest here on the lower back as we'll do some kidney breathing. So inhale, we breathe into your hands, rounding your back into your hands. Exhale and release. Let's take 3 more kidney breaths together. As you exhale, bring one hand circles around to the front and the other to the back, warming up the waist belt. So bringing that chi from the back to the front, to the back again. Hands resting on the hips. Let's do some pelvic tilt. So we'll inhale, tailbone comes forward, exhale, pushing the tailbone back as if it's swinging on a hinge, and having a nice bend in the knees will allow more movement in the pelvic bowl. And circling the hips, small circles. In reverse. And then big circles reversing again. And the other direction. And coming back to center, we'll do our spinal breathing. So inhale, looking up towards the sky, opening the chest. We exhale, rounding the back, tuck the tailbone. Inhale through the nose, extending through the spine. And exhale, contract. Out the mouth. And take 3 more spinal breaths here. Exhale and release. And bringing the hands to the thighs, maybe extending your stance a little bit into a horse stance. We're going to bend the knees. We inhale towards the center, exhale, looking over the shoulder, pushing away with that hand. We inhale back towards the center and exhale. One more time to each side. And you can heel toe your way back to your normal stance, coming back up. And then bending again, bring the hands together. And we'll reach forward to greet your knee this morning. Bring in a nice massage, bring it up, and a gentle slapping. Massage again. Just noticing the sensations of the warmth and friction. Coming back to center, we'll do this on the other side. First we'll massage. A gentle slapping. And massage again. Coming back to center, hands on the hips. Let's point and flex the ankle. So just lifting that leg with a bent knee. Begin to point and flex the foot, allowing it to completely relax as we circle it around. And reverse that circle. Shake it out and we'll step to the other side. You can always use a chair or a wall for balance if you need a little help this morning. Otherwise, just grounding down through your standing leg. And shake it out. And we'll do our bicycle leg. Stepping back to center, let's bicycle the other leg. And then coming back to center, we're going to start stepping lightly. So we just playfully, softly moving the arms and hands. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And coming back to center, finding your stance once again. Grounding down. We'll bring the hands together. Bring that nice heat and warmth. And we'll lean your eyes into the palms of your hands. And then massaging with the fingertips around the eyes, around your forehead, and the rest of your face, and the ears. And with your fingertips, massage through the scalp, moving along different points on the hairline, covering the whole head. And using your fingertips, gently tapping the scalp and head. And then massaging again. Squeezing the neck, the tops of the shoulders, and coming down the front of the throat, down the sternum, and circling around your belly button in a clockwise direction, warming the belly. Feeling it gently rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. And resting here, just below the belly button on your dantian, just taking a few moments again, checking in with the sensations of your body, perhaps adjusting your stance, elongating the spine, igniting your smile. And we're going to take our fingers now and we'll do a little bit of lung love today with all the smoke in the air. So massaging from the center of the chest out towards the shoulders nest, giving it some nice pressure, allowing the fingers to find in between the rib cage. And we'll do this on the other side. So massaging the sternum out to the shoulders nest. And then we'll tap down the arms, starting with the inside of the shoulder, and loose fist, the palm facing out, tapping the lung meridian, which just runs down the inside of the arm towards the thumb. And coming up the outside, we'll do this one more time. And just gently shaking that out, smoothing that out. We'll do this to the other side. So we begin the palm facing out, gentle tapping on the shoulders nest, lung one. And then we'll tap down the inside of the arm. And coming up the outside. And one more time. Down and up. And just smoothing it out. All right, now we'll begin our gentle bouncing and shaking. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Rattling the bones or shaking the tree. Releasing with each exhale like gray smoke falling to the earth. Cleansing and clearing the lungs. well as the rest of the body. And then just gently letting this bouncing come to a close, closing your eyes. Notice the sensations of this practice. Inhale the hands above the head, gathering fresh chi. And we'll exhale, washing down your body with your awareness, your hands and your breath. Allowing anything that no longer serves you or tension in the body to melt down out the bottoms of the feet and into the earth. We'll do this a couple more times. This time when you exhale, allow the hands to gently float down to the lower dantian, just below the belly button. Palm over palm, resting here for a moment in your tree pose. And releasing your hands, we'll end our clearing and warming the joints with our 10 full body swings. We inhale, the hands clap above the head. We exhale and releasing to the side. We'll do 10 together. Exhale, hands floating down to your dantian, your seat. Releasing your hands and shaking out your legs. We'll have concluded our warming the joints and clearing practice, and we'll move now on to the second portion of our practice this morning, which is the inner smile and 6 healing sounds. So this is our transformational practice, our inner alchemy. So we'll begin this as we do with every Qigong. We're going to find our stance, our tree pose. So finding your feet, centering into stillness, bending your knees, elongating your lower back, feeling the spine, creating space as you pull up through the crown of your head. Shoulders are rolled back, relaxed, some space in the armpits, arms hang, tailbone hangs. Closing your eyes, dropping your breath into your belly. And igniting a smile in your eyes. Find it softening and enlivening the eyes. And feel if this smiling energy can spread to the rest of your face. You could play around with turning up the corners of your mouth and seeing how that changes the feeling of the chi in your body. Perhaps even a wide open grin. And we'll begin our practice today with our 10 ping chi. So we inhale as we bring the hands to the body, inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth as we throw the hands to the side. 10 together. And roll the shoulders forward. And we'll bring your hands to the chest as you come to stillness. They can rest on the body or hover slightly above the body as you close your eyes and look inside at your lungs this morning. Greet them with kindness and strengthen this conscious connection and communication with your lungs. The healing color for the lungs is white, so I'd like you to picture a mist of healing white light in front of your face. Inhale, draw this healing light into your lungs. And exhale, releasing tension in the lungs, letting go of sadness and grief. Inhale, opening to healing white light and courage. Exhale, releasing sadness, grief, and tension in the lungs, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. The healing sound for the lungs is Xia. We say this in a burst. We inhale, drawing healing white light into the lungs. Exhale and push out. Xia. Let's do this 3 times. Xia. 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 3 ping cheese, clearing the lungs. Roll the shoulders forward and hands again resting on the lungs when you're ready. And smile into your beautiful white lungs. Feeling them physically release and let go, softening and opening. Give your happy little lungs a massage as you move from the metal element. We'll focus our attention now on the water element, so bringing the hands around to the back side of the body. Palms of the hands rest on the back, as high up as is comfortable. And closing your eyes, greet your kidneys this morning. Saying hello to your kidneys with a gentle curiosity and kindness. And whatever arises when you touch these spaces in your body, just knowing this is what is. This is how it is now. The healing color for the kidneys is dark blue, so picturing a mist of dark blue light in front of your face. And inhale this healing blue light into your kidneys under your hands. Exhale and release any fear that holds tension in your kidneys, letting it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening and softening to calm wisdom. Exhale, releasing fear, letting go. The healing sound for the kidneys is Chui Yi, Chui Yi. So we inhale, massaging the kidneys. Exhale, pushing out, Chui, vibrating through the kidneys. Do this 3 times. Chui, Chui, Chui. 3 ping cheese, clearing the kidneys. Roll your shoulders. And hands again resting here on the kidneys. Going inside and seeing and feeling your kidneys relax and soften. Opening and releasing. Bathing in healing blue light. And goodbye to your smiling blue kidneys. We'll move from the water element now to the wood element. So bringing your hands around to the right side of your rib cage. I'd like you to close your eyes and look inside and greet your liver this morning. Strengthening this conscious relationship, this communication with your liver. Greet it with gentle curiosity. Just knowing it's like this now. The healing color for the liver is green. I'd like you to picture a mist of healing green light in front of your face, illuminated with your loving intention and smile. Inhale, draw this healing green light into your liver. Exhale, releasing any anger or frustration, holding tension in the liver. Inhale, opening and softening, healing green light, generosity and kindness. Exhale, letting go of frustration, letting the anger fall to the earth. The healing sound for the liver is sure. This motion, we begin with the backs of the hands together in a loose fist. Inhale, crossing the arms. We raise them up. Exhale, elbows push into the rib cage as we say sure, vibrating through the liver. Let's do this 3 times together. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll the shoulders. Hands resting here on your liver. Once again, seeing it relax, feeling it let go. Giving it the gift of release, starting anew today. Go ahead and say goodbye to your happy green liver, and we'll move from the wood element in the creation cycle up to the fire element. So bring the hands to your heart. Close your eyes. I'd like you to look inside at your beautiful, tender heart this morning. Greeting it with kindness and smile. The healing color for the heart is red. So picturing a mist of healing red light in front of your face. And inhale, drawing this mist of light into your heart. Exhale and releasing, letting go of hatred, bitterness, holding tension in the heart. Inhale, opening and softening to love and joy, healing red light. Exhale, let go of bitterness, hatred, and tension. The healing sound for the heart is haw, H-A-W. So we inhale as we squat, drawing the hands in towards the body. Exhale, releasing up. Ha! Vibrating into the heart, singing into the heart. We'll do 3 together. Ha! 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Your hands will rest on your heart. Close your eyes. Feeling it release and let go. Softening with each exhale. Massage your happy red heart as we move from the fire element to the earth element. So we'll bring our hands in awareness to the left side of our rib cage. Go ahead and close your eyes and look inside to greet your spleen this morning. Greeting it with a smile and with kindness. The healing color for the spleen and stomach area is a golden yellow. So I'd like you to picture a mist of golden yellow light in front of your face. Inhale this mist of light into your spleen, into your stomach, beneath your hands. And exhale, releasing any anxiety or overthinking. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening and softening. The healing golden light to trust. Exhale, letting go of tension, letting go of anxiety, worry. And the healing sound for the spleen and stomach is whoo. And we'll do this motion and sound just one time. We have a loose fist at the waist. We inhale, the right palm turns up, the left palm turns down. We turn and hold for 10. We release back, singing whoo, vibrating through the spleen and stomach. We'll do this together. Inhale, palm up and down, turn and hold. Three ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands again resting here on the spleen and stomach. And then feeling it relax and let go, softening with each exhale. Go ahead and give your happy spleen and stomach a nice massage, saying goodbye to the earth element. And we'll move now to the final 6 of the 6 healing sounds for the triple burner. And this motion we will do repeatedly for a little while. So we inhale up as we integrate all of this energy. We say ha, floating down, undulating up the spine. Exhale, softly coming into a squat. And your next exhale, hands rest here, palm over palm, just below the belly button on your sea of Qi. I'd like you to close your eyes and also close the circuit of your breath. So inhale through the nose and exhale out the nose as the tip of your tongue rests lightly just behind the front teeth where it meets the gums. This allowing your back of your throat to open up and soften. Connecting the Ren and Du channel in the center of the body in the front and the back. So up the spine, down the center, the front of the body. And seeing all of this beautiful healing energy in your body swirling together, creating an iridescent rainbow Qi that's floating down the legs into your toes. And up your spine into your brain, down your shoulders and arms into your fingertips, circulating through your blood and bones, your muscles, sinew, your internal organs, your sense organs, your skin, your hair. And feel your whole body vital and vibrant and smiling with you this morning. When you're ready, releasing your hands, shaking out your feet if you need to move around a little bit and bend the knees. That concludes our alchemy practice, our inner alchemy transformational practice, and we'll move now into our cultivating and storing practice, our 18 movements. So whenever you're ready, once again, we'll find your stance, your tree pose, solid in your feet, feeling the contact to the earth, bending your knees. If you'd like to wrap the tendons around the knees a little bit so we don't have any collapsed knees, and strong in your stance. And allow everyone to relax, elongating your spine as you pull up through the crown of your head, roll your shoulders, space in the armpits. And you can either close your eyes or have a soft gaze, both inward and outward. And ignite the smile in your eyes, feeling the smiling body, the smiling energy body within you and surrounding you. And grounding down into the earth through your feet, opening up the bottoms of your feet to the earth, feeling your tailbone grow into the earth. Perhaps visualizing a string of light growing out of the spine up through the crown of your head into the heavens. So finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you. Feel this string of light connect to the North Star. And dropping your awareness back down into your belly, soft belly breathing. Closing the circuit of your breath. So you're inhaling through your nose, exhaling out your nose. Feeling connected to the elements within you and outside of you, the earth, the air, water. And we'll inhale as we draw the hands up. Exhale, letting the breath buoy your body as it falls down, waving hands by the light. On your next inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, floating together and down. Open your heart at the top of the mountain. Inhale, palm turns up to the ceiling. Exhale. As we look to one side, inhale up. And exhale to the other side, swinging the rainbow. Exhale, hands floating down, crossing in front of the body as you slightly bend the knees. Inhale, pulling up through the crown of the head, part the clouds to look at the sky as we come back down in the exhale. Exhale, hands float back down to center. Inhale, we turn to the side, looking behind us. One arm comes in behind, one arm is in front. We exhale, pushing forward, looking back, just like the crawl stroke in swimming. Silk floating on air. Exhale back to center. Inhale, arms drop behind us. Exhale, coming forward, scooping as we row across the big lake. Inhale, coming up through the spine, out the crown of the head, and forward and down to the feet. Rowing across the big lake. Exhale, hands floating back down to center. We inhale, one hand crosses in front. That same heel lifts up as we turn. And exhale, coming back to center. We inhale to the other side, raising the sun. Exhale back to center. This time the feet are planted. We face the palms towards each other as if they're holding a ball. Inhale, throwing it slightly over the shoulder. Exhale, cross the plane of the body and inhale to the other side, gazing at the moon. Exhale, coming back to center, a loose fist at the waist. We exhale, pushing forward, twisting the body slightly, curling the wrists around. Inhale back towards the body. Exhale, push out. Inhale towards the body. Rustling the lotus leaves. Hands resting. We inhale. One hand floats in front of the face, the other hand at the waist. Inhale as they cross the side of the body and exhale back across. Hands float like clouds. Perhaps noticing how your gaze can bring you back into the present moment, even just being aware that you are seeing. And exhale back to center. We'll inhale, stepping to one side. Exhale, reaching down. We inhale up. And exhale, letting it fall over the body. So scoop the ocean. And stepping back to center, we'll do this to the other side. And again, stepping back to center. And we exhale, pushing waves. Back to center, and I'll step to the other side, pushing waves. And exhale back to center. Again, we'll step to the other side, rounding the back with our exhale. Inhale towards the heart, opening the chest, opening the arms. And exhale back around. Dove spreads its wings. Stepping back to center, we'll do this on the other side. And stepping back to center, the hands float down, a loose fist at the waist. Inhale and exhale, fists come forward. Inhale back towards the body, feeling grounded. As the dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale back to center. We'll inhale up one side, exhale around the other as we do our full windmill. And reverse that when you're ready. And coming back to center, inhale, the arms above the head. You can pose at the very top if you'd like. A gentle squat, crossing the hands in front of the body. Wild geese taking flight. And coming back to center, and we'll step opposite hand to foot. Inhale, lifting them up just as if you were walking normally. Let's slow way down, like you're walking through honey, walking on clouds, stepping out of samsara. And stepping back to center, we'll do our final of the 18 movements. We inhale, reaching up, exhale, bending down, reaching into the earth. Inhale, pulling the fragrance of the earth up through the spine, around the head. Exhale, settling in your dantian. We'll do this 2 more times. And your hands rest here. And then we'll bring the hands out in front of the belly to form our Qi ball. Just taking a moment to play and be curious with the energy in your hands. Seeing if you can feel this unique life force energy that is yours. And then turning that back towards the belly, I'd like you to inhale, drawing this Qi ball into your sea of Qi, your dantian, the space between your belly button, the lower spine, about lumbar 4, and your pubic bone. And we'll seal all this goodness in, circling around the belly button. The circles go from small to big, in a clockwise direction. And then we'll reverse in a counterclockwise direction. Circles are very big, coming down around smaller around the belly button. And resting again. A couple of breaths. And raising your hands in a prayer position in front of your heart. I'd like you to give yourself some gratitude and thanks for showing up today for your practice. Taking care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. Letting the hands spread a little bit. I'd like to share the merit of our practice today. Your friends, your family, your loved ones, parents, your children, your partners. Spreading the hands a little wider, we'll share the merit of our practice today with our larger communities, with all the people on the planet. We're all connected. Hands spread a little wider, we'll share the merit of our practice with all sentient beings, the animals and insects of the earth, the sea, the air. Hands spread a little wider, we'll share the merit of our practice with the planet Earth herself, the benevolent mother, so giving, so abundant, so beautiful. Hands spread a little wider, we'll share the merit of our practice today with the cosmos, with all that exists in the universe. That which is within us and without us. And we'll bring our hands around again, bringing this universe back into our Qi ball, palm over palm, pulling it into our Dantian, our sea of Qi. Raising your left palm, open palm, right hand in a closed fist. The sun and the moon come together, yin and yang. We bow to our practice today, giving thanks to all the teachers that came before us. Thank you all for showing up today. Thank you for our community. If you are moved to donate towards this practice, towards this class, and to Common Ground, you can always go to the Common Ground website, and in the teacher box, you can put my name, Autumn Compton. And 2/3 of your donation goes towards the teachers, and 2/3 goes to operation of Common Ground Center. So if you feel moved, that is how you can give back. And thank you so much for showing up, and I hope this helps you get through your day. Stay safe if you're in Minnesota and I think Northern Iowa and Canada with all this smoke. So be careful with your lungs and your body today. And be well, everybody. And we'll be back in the park next Wednesday at Matthews Park. Sorry, it was canceled this week because of weather, but glad we had this to practice together as well. So take care, everybody.